Welcome to your America Daily Digest, your trusted 10-minute update on America's top stories in news, politics, trends, and culture. Let's get into today's headlines.
1. Israeli embassy staff shot dead outside museum in Washington, D.C. 2 Israeli embassy employees were killed outside the Capitol Jewish Museum in Washington, D.C. in a shooting that has shocked both American and Israeli communities. The suspect, 30-year-old Elias Rodriguez from Chicago, was arrested at the scene. Witnesses say he shouted "Free Palestine" during his arrest. Authorities say the attack appears to be targeted, though the suspect was not on any watch lists. Israeli and U.S. officials condemned the act as anti-Semitic violence, with the FBI and Homeland Security now involved. The victims, Yaron and Sarah, were described as beloved colleagues. The attack occurred amid heightened tensions over Israel's ongoing offensive in Gaza, which has displaced millions and drawn global scrutiny over alleged war crimes. 2. House Republicans pass sweeping Trump-backed tax and spending bill. After a marathon all-night session, House Republicans passed a multi-trillion-dollar tax and budget bill, 215 to 214. The legislation cements former President Trump's 2017 tax cuts, boosts border and defense funding, and raises the SALT deduction cap. It also cuts $1.5 trillion in federal spending, including Medicaid and food assistance, sparking heavy criticism from Democrats. Speaker Mike Johnson hailed the bill as a historic win, while critics say it favors the wealthy. Trump celebrated the passage and urged the Senate to follow through. 3. Trump hosts crypto donors at private gala amid ethical outcry. Donald Trump is hosting a private gala dinner for the top 220 buyers of the TRUMP meme coin, a cryptocurrency tied to his name. The event, held at his golf course, has raised ethical red flags. Critics, including Senator Chris Murphy, accuse Trump of allowing wealthy and possibly foreign investors to gain privileged access. The top coin holder, Justin Sun, who faces SEC fraud charges, plans to attend. Experts question the coin's utility and see the event as blurring ethical lines between politics and profit. 4. Lawyers face sanctions after using ChatGPT in Alabama prison case. A federal judge in Alabama is considering sanctions against high-paid attorneys representing the state's prison system after they submitted court filings with fake case citations generated by ChatGPT. 5 false citations were included in filings for a case involving a stabbed inmate. The lawyers admitted they failed to verify the AI-generated content. The judge expressed concern over growing misuse of AI in legal proceedings, giving the firm 10 days to respond. 5. Qatar donates jet for use as Air Force One, raising security concerns. The Pentagon has accepted a luxury Boeing 747 from Qatar for use as a future Air Force One for President Trump. While Trump calls the move practical, critics warn that retrofitting the 13-year-old plane could exceed $1 billion. Democratic lawmakers cite national security risks and note that the U.S. already has 2 Air Force One aircraft. Experts agree that major upgrades would be needed for the Qatari jet to meet presidential standards.
6. Small plane crashes into San Diego neighborhood. A small Cessna 550 jet crashed into a San Diego neighborhood early Thursday around 3:45 a.m., just before it was set to land. The jet was flying from Wichita and was only 500 feet above the ground during its last radar contact. The crash sparked a massive fire that engulfed about 15 homes and multiple vehicles. Fire crews described the area as soaked in jet fuel, making the response more dangerous. That wraps up today's Daily Brief. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your daily dose of clear and concise news. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay informed and take care.